What is up, my crazy Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We are back to Isla Pena, or Isla Pena, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it, so apologies that I'm butchering it. The reason we are back to this island is, of course, we want to be able to go to the next island as soon as possible so we can get loads of new things. And by doing this, I can do that, because I can't really go anywhere unless I complete this island, and that will give me the chance to get the new hybrids as well as the Indoraptor. So we need to get this island finished as soon as possible. So I presume, flocking this way, I guess that's unleashing a Gallimimus, but I'm not too sure. Not too fussed about that though, but let's find out. Yeah, release Gallimimus, cool. Let's go ahead and find out what is the mission requirements to get to the next island. So 3 stars. Okay, ultimate challenge. This is now abandoned. Cool, that's fine. So essentially, I need to get this to 3 stars bare minimum. So we're going to work on that. Right, let's have a look quickly at the galley. What are your comforts looking like? You're alright. You're quite happy with this. I'm alright with that then. We do need to go ahead and get ourselves a everything's operational. I do need another power station though. So we'll go ahead and work on that. So, do you want a medium, do you reckon? Yeah, upkeep, the cost is reduced now, isn't it? Of course it is. So, we can fit one over here. Oh, come on. Give it, there we go. Exactly what I wanted. Go ahead and connect the pylon. So, no, that doesn't work. Keep them out of the way as such, and that'll be fine by me. So, let's go ahead and connect. Brilliant. And then once that's done, we will then upgrade it to have a reduced upkeep, because that is essential. Don't really need it on this one that much, so I'm not too fussed about putting 2 upgrades on it. We haven't got much power left, which is why I wanted to do that, so we could get ready to start building other enclosures. Once I start making money, I'm not in a negative, that's when we'll start focusing on that. Till then, let's just get ready to release more things so we can get more income. So, let's go ahead and release our Nodo. And release our Nodo. Go. And we can work on getting another 3 different types. So, let's have a look quickly. So the last thing I released was the Nodosaurus. I want to have a quick look at the Nodosaurus because... Where are we? Oloro? There. What is your statistics? 1 to 4. Social group. Population of 7. So we can't really exceed a 7 population. So I need to find something that's quite good, but not going to cause any major issues. So you're fine. Diplodocus, you're far more expensive. We want a Brachii, don't we? Although Brachii is a bit more expensive, so I don't know why I'd go for Brachiosaurus. Well, I could get other things, I guess, but the rating is really, really good, and it's not super duper expensive, so I think we're going to get 1 Brachiosaurus by all means. And then we'll incubate a couple more smaller things. So, what we thinking? I know Triceratops is alright, but not particularly great. Rating's 48 though, to be fair. 95% chance of succeeding, and you need a minimum of 1. Oh, didn't realise you could get away with just 1 of you. That's fine with me. We are going to get ready for the Brachii with a decent size feeder. I may need to make this enclosure bigger. We'll soon see though, and we'll take it from there. So, let's go have a look quickly at our income. We are back into a profit now, which is a lovely job. I said back into a profit. We are into a profit, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade with reduced upkeep so we can increase that profit then. Yes, I'm spending money, but I'll be making a lot more. I've learnt now. From the very slow island starts to the very quick island starts, I have now learnt. So don't worry. I have now got part of the memo, as it were. Right, so we can get another 2 or 3 enclosures there and another enclosure there easily. When we want to get this guy to 5-star this island, when we come back to it, we will of course just change it all over and just work with it from there. So, I have got concrete walls, which are nice. I don't think I get electrified fence till I complete one of the missions, so I'll focus on that as well. But hey ho. I do want to... I know I want to just jump to the next island so I can get more Doctor Who stuff, but I know that I will not be true to myself if I don't complete this. So it will properly annoy me if I don't complete this island first. So I'm going to do everything I can to complete it. So Brachii, yeah, you're going to take some time, so that's fair enough that you're not coming out. So that will take us to a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So as long as we don't surpass 7, in fact, let's just double check the Triceratops, make sure you haven't got a different... No, you're right. And Nodosaurus is 7, so... I can get 2 more of something else. I can get 2 of just random things as long as they can survive on their own. You certainly can't. Crichton, you can, but population's 8, so you're fine. I could actually go for you. What is your 87%? 75 as well. What have we got on the upgrades here? Incubation speed. Alright then. I kind of need to keep the incubation speed. Speeds everything along nicely. So we will risk it for one Crichton. It is a bit of money to risk, but it's probably going to be worth it, so it's not really a risk. Start building the enclosure now. Probably might run out of money partway through, but we'll soon see. So where was that really weird shape? Here. Right, so we're going to want to build, take the most of this as we can. No. Is it because it's trying to curve? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, cool. Let's not let it curve. I know this is going to be a really weird shape, but it's going to really make the most of the space. So, oh, that isn't though. Let's go ahead and delete that, because that is not going to use the most of the space. And fence again. Go. Up to there. Up to there. You mean outside? Go, thank you. There we go. Profit per minute is doing alright, so that's nice. Once we get our brachy out as well, that will obviously increase even further. So we've got quite a nice bit of space used up here, so this can go up to about here. Then we're going to curve round over here. There. There. It's a bit of a slender design. I can appreciate that. Should have probably got rid of the trees first because I can't see what I'm doing. Like, I made a mistake there, which is a pain. Let's get rid of the trees. Guess what was... Oh, you're entertainment, though. I'll have to decline that. I do need to get contracts coming in, of course. I've been a bit of a dingus not doing that, so get science in. That's not going to happen because I don't have anything to get... Damn it, right. Let's delete all the forests here. I said all of the forests here, please. Oh, of course, you're not going to go away, are you? Until I do this. So, there we go. Tell you what, we're going to just build this in the straight. There we go. I'm going to curve this one round a bit. Straight line. Outside buildable area. Right, okay, so that's fine. Connected. Perfect, right. We'll add some trees because, of course, it is going to be a herbivore enclosure because they're just a lot more easy to manage at this moment in time. We will get a carnivore or two in this area. That's not an issue. And then we'll put some water down. There we go, nicely. Right. I do need to build the next part of it, which is, of course, the hatchery. And we'll work from there. I've still got enough space for a third one. Maybe even a fourth, depending on how I use this, how space effective I am. So, we'll see. Crichton, you are ready to release, which is great, and Brachio is very, very close, which is awesome. Let's just check everyone's comfort. Yeah, you're all good. Brachio is the one that I'm at risk of, but the great thing is I can just build up to here, and maybe I won't get an extra one, but it's fine if we need it. So that's nice. Let's have a look at our income. Right, 43,000 per minute. Brilliant. Don't really need to worry about getting our rating super high with like facilities and stuff, because we'll have that. And yes, I will be smart about building my monorail this time. I'll leave some like open areas for a monorail station because Lord knows they're going to need it. Although to be fair, I don't think we can get one down here and back, so we'll figure that out. Oh dear. Right, and we have Brachy ready to release. Right, I'll check the Brachy in a second. Let's go ahead and check our Crichton. You're happy and comfortable. All happy and comfortable. All happy and comfortable. Brilliant. Right. I don't have a ranger station, do I? Nope, I do not. Right, well that is going to be a priority, so let's go ahead and get that sorted. Just so we can get the food refilled. We're not going to have much of a breakout at this point, I don't think, so it's not much of an issue. I don't really want to have to use the space down here. Oh, this could be alright. Oh no, I remember the terrain here. Oh, that's alright actually, and it's actually in a pretty prime location. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a substation and pop it over here. There we go, that could have been used for space like a shop and something, but you know. Building obstructed? What do you mean building obstructed? Oh, I know why. It's going to be a bit daft, but don't worry. I've got it. And pylon. There we go. No longer obstructed. And will be connected to the power network very shortly. Requires power. Wait a minute. What do you mean requires power? Why is this... Oh, this isn't even connected, is it? Doip. Yeah, there's no point in me connecting to that if it's not going to connect, is it? But now it should, so it's fine. There we go. Perfect. Problem solved. And I should, now I've done that, I do need to get a other thing, so let's go ahead and grab a contract, actually, I forgot about that. Request a new contract, and science division. Viewing, that's fine. I can get that done ASAP. In fact, watch this magic trick. Well, we've got one there. Yeah, we didn't really need that. So let's go ahead and go to viewing platforms. Yeah. And then we're going to just quickly connect it to a path. So here we go. Have used a little bit of room here, but we've still got a nice little potential chance to get another enclosure. Could have just built one big enclosure full of them, but because of their social requirements, it's not going to happen, is it? Let's quickly save the game. I don't know why I pressed escape the first time. I was like, why did I press it? And then I realised, oh yeah, because I'm literally going to save the game. That's why I've done it. There we go, lovely jubbly. I've been really contemplating doing other stuff on the channel as well. I know I obviously do loads of dinosaur and dragon stuff, and that's my main focus, but I would like to sort of branch out a bit more, do some other stuff that I really do enjoy playing, like Graveyard Keeper. I love that game. I want to play that. Maybe Sims 3 too. I don't know yet. I'm just going to do whatever I enjoy. We're going to put a gate on here before I forget. Nice and out of the way, but at the same time accessible. So here, will be fine. No, that's where I wanted to... Oh, god damn it, right. Let's go ahead. This is going to suck, but... Yes, and it's going to give it to me back. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the enclosure of a hatchery in. No. Can you not? What is it obstructed by? Go on, enlighten me. Oh, we had a spot. Right, I can't really build an enclosure to the right of me now then. Damn it, right, why are you... No. Fine. Gonna have to be there, isn't it? Fine. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves another contract, hopefully. No, that's in a minute, damn it. Right. That's fine. Oh, I didn't check this guy. Oh, his comfort's dropping. Oh, he needs a little bit more space, which is why it's quite good we left this extra bit of space, isn't it? There we go, and we'll get rid of this. Yeah, we'll get another gate, don't worry, I'm not done. And put the gate on, then we'll focus on all of his little teething requirements. So, forest and grassland. So he needs a little bit more forest. Okay, well, that's workable. Then we'll have a look. Needs a lot more forest still. Right, okay, well, we can put more forest up here then, I guess. So, out of the way. There we go. How you feeling now, buddy? Now you've not got enough grassland, right? This just sucks. And I know I've put you in enclosures probably about this size or smaller. I know there's not a path connected. I've got a much bigger, and I'm talking huge priority right now. How you feeling now, buddy? You're still not happy. You've still not got enough forest, and you've still not got enough grassland. So, fine. I'm going to work on it. Give me a second. Get you the forest sorted. Why are you not getting sorted? That should be you sorted. Oh my god. Get you to... That's fine, I can do that. Right. Okay. This is daft, I know, but I'm doing it for the sake of... I can't even view him now, can I? Oh, god damn it. Right, let's get rid of them. Let's view your... Right, forest is only just slightly. Right, so build an even bigger enclosure now, which is just a waste, but hey-ho. And once again, delete, delete. I didn't realise that the brachia would have been this much effort, or I really would not have got it. And then we're going to go for more trees and more grass. Now I would like to see how everyone else is dealing with this, but I guess everything has their sort of thing to the right, so it's fine. Brachie, how are you not happy? I'm going to lose my thing in a minute, because this is just ridiculous. Look how much forest I've given it. Right. So. Right, I got a better idea. Pave over everything, and then... Now let's have a look at you. Forest is fine, grassland is not. Funny that, when you ask for only grass, isn't it? Only trees. It's gonna happen, mate, unfortunately. Is that a gate? Is that actually like a waste of a gate? Hell yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that anytime. And can put a gate over here, because... Although, to be fair, that probably wasn't a way. Let's figure this out. So, come on. Right. No. Straight line. Not too much of a straight line because I don't like that. There we go. No, not space efficient. There we go. Yeah, that's totally okay. And now we're going to add some more grass. I hate this enclosure. I really do. It does not look nice, but I've got to make this thing be happy. And now I've got to build more. Because of course I do. Why are you going that way? Like, what was your general malfunction in that situation? Okay, and then delete that. And then build more of these. So, right, now let's quickly view you. I'm going to kill you. I think that's the only... Wait, did that just go up? Did I just see that go up? Right, how are you doing forest-wise? I can get rid of a bit of the trees. Great, let's do that. Now, how are you doing? Forest is just on par. Great, let's go ahead and get you more grassland then. Oh, is this still closed off? No, it's not, but there is a fence there, which doesn't need to be there. There we go. We are making quite a nice bit of profit, so I hope we can save this guy. We can't because of the grassland. I'm going to lose my stuff. I could have just been smart about this and put him some form of stuff inside that he'd have been fine regardless. Do I want to get rid... Maybe if I get rid of some of that water. Because there is still a bit of pond, which is nice. Maybe you'll like it now. If you try to break out, I am going to go nuts because I haven't got a helipad yet. Right, let's go ahead and work on that quickly. Because I am not going to be pleased if he starts breaking out because, oh, it's going to drive me nuts. Right, if we put it, maybe, because I don't want to use, yeah, that's fine if I could just do it here. Cool. And let's quickly get a, nope. Nope. Just a normal substation will do me fine. Done. Right. Now let's go overhead and go over here. I have no words for you, buddy. I literally have no words for you. Forest you're fine, but grassland you're not. I've done everything that I can do to make you happy. Shrubs. I put on maximum radius. I've gone over everything just in case I've screwed up. You know? Just in case. Just in case. Look at that. I've given you a far bigger enclosure. So we're going to do the smart thing. As soon as that's built, I'm going to snipe you, sell you, and maybe replace you. Because I don't care where you're going. They can sell you for the burger meat that I'll introduce later. Because you are one big fuss pot. And I can tell you're roaming over here for one reason and one reason only. So there's that to think about. Add task. Snipe him, please. Let's go ahead and get our proper one ready. Although, to be fair, I don't really have the money for it now, which is not great. But let's go ahead and get it adjusted. So where am I looking here for it? Habitat, here we go. So, grassland minus 10%, forest plus 10%. Oof, that's an awful mix. But we get to try it, and hopefully it'll be alright. It's not too expensive either. Hey, there we go. Exactly like I predicted it. He's trying to break the fence. How's the fence doing? It's doing alright. Let's go ahead and get our drivers out here to sort of get ready to fix it. Just realised I've not given them the upgrade to make them more accurate either. Isn't great. Also, still not reinstalled a fence on there, so let's go ahead and do that. Or a gate, I should say. Oh, that's haunting. No. That can go there. Yeah. You're tranquilizing them, are you? Let me give it a shot. Dart rifle. Oh, he's done. Right. Maybe not. I was going to do it myself. Let's add a task then. No. Let's add a task on here of moving and selling it. There we go. Should have the money after I sell him. Yeah, sold him. Right. No, I don't. I lost quite a significant amount of money. I'm very confused how that happened. Not sure. That's fine. That's fine. Our income will stem for a bit whilst we get ready to replace that Brachio. But I'm Slightly confused. How are you all doing? Right, yeah, you're all right still. That's cool. So we're going to introduce another Brachio, I guess. Guess that's the only way around. Look at the rating though, like the rating's 140. And the problem is, like, grassland, forest, wow, and it doesn't even tell you how you could possibly know that. So if I go over to this enclosure, will it tell me? Maybe? No. Right, fair enough. Back to incubation. I'm guessing the Plodicus doesn't have such stupid requirements. Let's have a look, shall we? 11,000, nearly 500, nearly 14,000 basically. Yeah, you don't need much forest, do you? You need more grassland than you do forest. Oh my god. And I've got such a good rating for you. But that's because I've, like, changed so much. And Cladocus, actually. Because it's not much more expensive. Rating is better. Oh. Yeah. That's a clear winner right there. I'll get rid of some of these trees because won't need them. And then we're going to... Oh, no, I keep forgetting about my contracts. Press new contract, science division, yay. Maintain a facility rating of 2.5 stars. We're not going to get that just yet, but we'll get it a bit later on. Haven't hit the total visit count of 500 yet, so... Oops. We'll connect you here. Don't use too much space in here where we can use nice little bits of space. And this is now fully powered up and ready to go, which is nice. Let's have a look at our power stations. 54 unused, so yeah, we're good. Right, we can release something in there soonish, which is nice, and probably going to release something that can be nice, and I mean that, because it's infuriating when they're not. Put a small herby feeder in there. What can we incubate that's fairly cheap and successful, so we'll increase the hatchery capacity, yes, and we'll increase the incubation speed, and yeah, it's going to take me down quite a nice chunk, but it's fine. We're going to be putting small, cheap things in there so that our variety penalty goes down. We need to have at least 8 different species here. We've got 4, soon to be 5. Dinosaur rating of 2,000. We're not going to be close to that for quite some time, but that's fine. We'll lose the variety penalty after a while, which will be nice. But yeah, we're making a bit of progress. I'm happy with that. Let's have a quick look at our Cladocus progress. You are very slow from my understanding. Yep. I could probably get away with removing this now and then keeping this for a separate enclosure. That'd be an interesting way of doing it. Because I wouldn't need to have this on there. Because if I get them in there, if I'm able to get them in, or I can hatch them somewhere then just transport them to it, which is like 5 foot away, so it's not an issue. They'd have to be really small though. But it's a thought. It's definitely a thought because it prevents the social problems, which is nice. But, you know, I guess like the best design you could have would literally be fence, 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 fence. So it's like an octagon of just like complete and utter things. The only problem with that is if you could probably double up the fences to be safe, but you'd run the risk of things trying to break into the other places and eating other things if you put the carnivores. But if you've got common sense, you just put the carnivores next to the carnivores and the herbivores next to the herbivores, I guess. So, you know, it works. We're not going to get you in this episode, I don't think. You are taking far too long. However, we've got money again, so I can go ahead and find us something nice and cheap. So, population of 8. Yeah, that's going to be a recurring theme, I feel. Yeah, you've got a viability drop and only 68. You're not really worth it. Archeo, you're not got a great rating. You're cheap, and we could do with the variation, I guess. So that's not an issue. What's your social group 121? That's fine. Let's go ahead and incubate you, and incubate a second one. Yeah, why not? Got a little bit of water in there, haven't they? Is that water? Is that supposed to be water? I'm not too confident. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not too confident. So we're going to give them a little bit more. There we go. Just to be safe, that it is definitely water, not like a big puddle. We've got loads of trees. I'm going to give them some nice shrubbery. There we go. Nice one. Right. They've got a feeder in there, which is nice, and it's got a reserve of 9 out of 10. Right, how much? Go away. 6 out of 10. 2 out of 5. Right. Woohoo! Yeah, we need to get some mail out there ASAP. Because although we don't have a tool feeder requirement right now, we will in a minute. Right, yeah, you're still too expensive. Not good. Considering I'm about to have something there that's going to eat it. Although this needs more, I guess. But We'll grab this one because this one's going to take longer to save up for. And then we can release our dinos, and then we should get our income back, because once we get the Ankylodoccus out, our income will go up. Once we get those two out, our income will go up by a little bit. So, yeah, it's worth it. Bit of a slow time, but a long investment, if you will, because it's going to be a, there we go. Oh, and there we go. Because, oh no, to be fair, I don't think it will do it. We'll say we don't have got enough money, but who knows. Dinosaur's been released. Get ready for release. Great. And release. And we can go up here, and we can release you. There we go. I think... Oh, we need to watch his comfort, though, don't we? Both of these comforts, really. Yeah, you're fine. That's not an issue. We're going to get a nice little increase now, up to 75,000. There we go. So we did drop initially anyway, so let's get a new science contract. Well, that might be able to complete soon. Yeah, I can do that. Small or medium herbivore fossil. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's go to the expedition center. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Oh, I won't. Small or medium. Small or medium. Well, to be fair, why don't I just go for the ones that... Yeah, there we go. One of those will be fine. Not an issue. Don't really need to go for another dig. And you're refilling them still, which is nice, because that means we should have enough money for both. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. So, ding, less than 120 go. No, not done it yet. Ankylodoccus this time, I think people want to see it. You say that, but I've already released one of those. And stats are fantastic. Brilliant. And increase. Our drink rating is low. Yeah, we'll work on that later. And what can we incubate in here now? So, Shankingo. Oh, your viability is alright. Oh, your rating is alright, sorry. And yeah, this is okay. This is quite a nice little enclosure. We can sort of put a few different things in. I've already got Gallimimus. Don't need to put another one in. One in there at least. Struthio, don't want to worry about. Polacanthus. Ooh. So I think it's the Nodosaurs that are like, or yeah, or the Ankylosaurs, sorry. Yeah, the Nodosaur, isn't it? I don't know. It's the Ankylosaurs and Nodosaurs, the two different things, I guess. I'm very tired at the moment, so I don't really know. I guess they've got like a smaller population limit, but that's fine. I think we have just refilled both of those. Let's have a look quickly. Yep, 9 out of 10 and 4 out of 5. Lovely. Ankylodoccus is happy, which will, of course, make our rating go up. Brilliant. We're up to 150,000 per minute. So I think what we are going to do is we are going to leave the video here. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash huge like. But if you haven't already subscribed and I'm a crazy Vertico, I'd super duper appreciate it. There is a playlist for Jurassic Evolution, so if you want to see all the episode up to current progress, you can. This series is going on for over 6 months now, and I'm kind of happy about that. I didn't want to get it all done straight at once because it's just so fun to keep playing. If you are, of course, going to keep an eye out for more, there is loads more stuff to come. I'm hoping we'll get a second set of DLC next year, but fingers are crossed, we'll soon see. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, have a nice day, and ta-ra!